Hi, everybody. If you're out there, please say hello. Let me know who is there joining. I'm still just trying to get everything set up, so give me just a minute. Trying to get the comment catcher going. Logged into Facebook. Hold tight. We'll get it going here in a minute. There's the live. I just want to make sure I can see comments before we get started. Sorry about last week, you guys. Okay, it says that we have one person on. Say hello. Let me know who you are. Okay, now we have two people. Come on, people, say hello. I was trying to get everything open, but I did not, as you can hear, succeed in doing that. Sorry about the noise. Hey, Jennifer. I'm just going to kind of leave that one here. Jen, I think you're the only one watching right now. And I was even 3 minutes late getting on here. Let me grab my numbers because I don't have numbers for all of them. This was all set up for last Monday when I went live for the last time. I had this table set up since then, and I haven't. Well, I did just touch it just now because I had to make some decisions on what I got in my paparazzi box. Hey, Whitney. Yeah, it was a little bit. 25 still had like the drifting and blowing. Hey, Deb. I am glad to be back, Deb. I missed it so bad. So what I'm going to hope that I can do to start doing, I kind of did it when I first started. This piece of hair right here is absolutely, I can't look in there because it's backwards. Oh my God, I can't look into it. Hold on a minute. Okay. What I used to do was post pre-claims every day, and that's where it's usually things that I've ordered and I'm waiting to get, but I'm thinking about doing some things that I have on hand in not call them pre-claims, but just like album claims. And then you guys can, I missed you guys, Jennifer. And then you guys can just comment and claim. I'm not going to say that I'm going to show them that night, but it's just stuff that I can go pull and put in your guys' bin if you decide that you want it and you don't want to wait until me to show it live. So make sure that you're following the page and the Glam It Up with Bobbie, and make sure that you have your notifications turned on. Yeah, my 25 was, I don't want to say it was really bad, but I mean, I didn't go much over 40, and I had two cars in front of me, and that's about what they were doing. And then we came out of Devil's Backbone, and everybody kind of sped up a little bit, and then it was like, okay, not a good idea, not a good idea. And everybody started slowing down because you kind of forget when you hit the dry patch that, okay, it's clear, and then it's like, no, it's all ice again. So yeah, take it easy when you guys leave, especially in the country where it's open spaces and it's blowing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to save this because I'm not sure if Addie and her boyfriend are going to join, but it is a man's necklace that I got last week. Okay, we'll get started. I don't know what to start with, you guys. I don't know if my cousin's on. Oh my God, her cat got stuck. Well, my dogs had a hair appointment this morning before I even got out of bed. My husband took them, and so when I got up, they were gone. And then right when I was getting ready to leave, like I had maybe a half hour before I was going to leave, he got the call that they were ready, and so he went to town to get them. So I didn't even get to see him until I got home, and I only got to see him for a few seconds because he went to bed. He was tired. And I had things to do to get ready for this too, so I feel like I didn't even get to see my fur babies today, and that makes me sad. I'm not sure if my cousin's on here or not. Mickey, if you're on here, let me know. She loves pearls, and if she's not on here, which I think she usually gets on at the beginning, but I'd like to make sure she's on here. I don't know if you other girls like pearls or not, but I know that she told me that she likes pearls. So I'll save that just for a little bit and see. And I am sorry for the opening of the bags. I didn't get a chance to get everything open, so I apologize. We'll start off with the necklace. Okay. So this one, I'm assuming they're going to call pink. It's like a really pretty rose colored, like almost a blush pink. I just want to check so I don't. Yeah, it is. It's a pink. This is very pretty, you guys. You can comment sold $154 for this necklace, and it does have matching earrings. So here is that one. Isn't that pretty? The color is very pretty, and it is on the last clasp, but it is going to be, I don't have it really pulled. That is like right around the neck there tight, but it is a very pretty pink color. Kind of, it's between a coral, I don't know what color. I need Anika on here right now. It's between a pink and a coral, I would say. But I like this one. I think it's very pretty. And the earrings aren't very bad either that go with this. Sometimes I feel with the necklace, the earrings sometimes suffer, but these are really cute ones. So that is $154 if you want that one. And I have two. And another thing I'm going to try to do is after the live, it's kind of hard to show the items that I have left, but I was wanting to kind of take a video of the table and then just tell people that might be watching the replay at the end how many I have left of each thing. But like that necklace with it laying down, it's kind of hard for me to get a good video of that to show it. So I don't know if I'll do that or not. Okay, so that one was $154 and I have two. These numbers are all mixed up. Let's do a ring next. This is one I just got today, and it is going to be a green one. Whitney, I have that purple one as the one that you got that was blue. The purple is very pretty. I'll just warn you now. Okay, so this one is one of those iridescent colors. You can comment sold $84. And it is, I gotta lay this down. I can never do that and hold that in my hand. So it's a heart, but see how it changes the color? The green and the blue is very pretty. And then you have the crushed gemstones around the heart. And this one is the thick back. And this one is not very big at all. It is very pretty. I love that color. I love how it looks like it's blue around it and then it's green on the inside of it. It's very pretty, Jennifer. And then you've got the crushed diamonds all the way around the heart, and then on each side of it you have the crushed. Isn't that pretty? I just love the way that that does that blue and then that green. I only have two of those, so you can comment sold $84 for that ring. Well, popped it right through there. Let's do a bracelet next. And this one they're calling yellow. Ooh, this one's very pretty. You can comment sold $103. And this one is going to be a cuff bracelet. So see the two stones on the side of the white one. And then the smaller two stones are a little bit of a lighter yellow. Hey, Shelby. Shelby, what do you mean you forgot to get on? Oops. So I'm not sure. I'm squeezing this one a little bit to make it fit my wrist a little bit better. I'd be a little bit careful because this is a thinner bracelet. I'm going to take it off because I can show it to you better with it not on my wrist. But I have 2 of those. And so the pearls are a little bit darker than the stones on each side. It's very pretty. So that one is 103. And I have, I'm sorry, I have 3 of those. Okay. And then we'll do a pair of earrings. Whitney, these are you. I was thinking about it today. I thought I kind of like know everybody's taste now, like who's going to like what. I know. I'm sorry, Whitney. Oh, she's talking to Shelby. How dare you? These are super cute. I really like these. 77 for these, and I just want to see. They're calling these brass, but look at the cute little flower on each side. If I can get that one turned. So they're a smaller hoop. They're not that big. I'll turn it this way. Maybe you can see. There you go. They're not that big of a hoop. There's not a lot of weight to them. And they would not be that big either on. Those are super cute. I really like those. I like that flower detail in there. I might have to put one of these in my bin. 77. I have 2 pair of those. And those are brass. Those are super cute. I'm going to hold it a little bit closer so you can see that flower, the flower detail in there. Isn't that pretty? Come on, move so they can see it. There we go. That is such a pretty detail on that flower. Oh, thank you, Whitney. I think my cousin probably forgot after me being sick. Everybody got out of the habit of me being here at 10:30. Thank you, Whitney. Okay, I have 1 more pair of those if anybody is interested. If they're still here by the end of the show, I might keep them. Yes, we can, Whitney. Okay, let's do a bracelet. No, I just did a bracelet, didn't I? Okay, we'll do another necklace. This is another new one. This one's a copper one. I haven't seen her jump on. It doesn't show me who's watching. Can you guys see who's watching? Does it tell you who's, because I know when I'm watching them, it tells me who's watching them with me. But on here, let me see if I go to Facebook and look at it, if it tells me. Nope, see, nowhere does it tell me. Oh, there she is. I seen that her comment now. Hey, Mickey. Thanks for telling me, Jennifer, because I didn't see that comment. And I was just looking too. She commented a while ago. Must have been when Whitney was getting the earrings. Thank you for telling me that. I have some pearls, Mickey. I don't know if you'll like them, but I was trying to wait to see if you were going to hop on. I said you probably forgot with me having to cancel every day last week except for Monday. Well, let me get the staple out of my way. These bags, I'm telling you, they're going to be the death of me. I have 3 of this necklace. I'm kind of hopping around, so I hope I don't forget to show a necklace today. Okay, hold on a minute. My earrings are stuck in all the packaging. I told the girls at work, you guys, and I'll tell you guys, that one day that we had the table that everything was just good on, we're probably going to, after tonight, moving forward, it's kind of going to be like that because I have ordered some really good stuff. So this one, you can comment, sold 73, and it's a copper necklace, and it's just a clear heart stone. And I'll hold it up here in a minute. I was going to try to do it now, but I'll just hold it up. I want to try to get really close so you can see how pretty that stone is. And this is a very light necklace. It's not heavy at all. And then there are your earrings. They match the chain, but the heart is kind of a see-through heart. I'm going to try to hold it without my hand being behind it, and then you can kind of You can kind of see it's one of those iridescent ones. It is very pretty. It is very pretty. Let's put it behind the black and see if it makes it change what it looks like behind it. It's just very pretty. It doesn't change colors really. I'll show you the back of it too. The back of it is just as pretty as the front, I think. I looked at it twice to make sure I was showing it to you guys right, because I thought the back side is just as pretty as the front. But it was hanging on there like that, and that is the front of the tag, so I'd have to assume that that is the way you're supposed to wear it. You can comment sold 73, and I have 3 of these. So 73 for that one. This ring I only have 1 of. You can comment sold 150, and it is a pearl. It's just a white pearl, and you got the crushed gemstones, rhinestones going all the way around, and it is on the wider back band. And it's not really that big, and it's not really that high, I don't think. It's a larger pearl, but it's not obnoxious or anything. Oh, no, it's the pearl one. I'll get to that one, Whitney. It is very pretty. You're going to like it. So 150 for the pearl, and that is the only one I have of that one. And then we'll do this bracelet. I have, I think, 3 of this one, and they're calling this one pink. This one's a little bit of a chunkier, heavier bracelet, so you can comment 175. And it is this one. This one is very cute, though. I like all the gems. That this one is like a pink pearl. And then you have the heart with the crushed gemstones. You've got the disc with the little white one. Then you have that little bitty pink one right there. And then we have the cute little flower. If I can get it up there, so focusing on my face. Let me get it off my hand. And then you have just another heart, a solid. And then we have another larger gemstone here. Another tiny heart there. Another solid heart. And then back to that one. And it's on a lobster claw clasp. And it is in the smaller clasp. But you know, you could have your husband make it even smaller. I don't think, yeah, that would open up. I think these larger ones, if you needed it to be smaller, could be opened up and you could change that size on that. I like this one. It is a little bit heavier. I just want everybody to know it is a little bit heavier. I'm going to try to get it on. I don't think I can get it on, actually. And I have a small wrist, and I'm not going to, I don't want to break it. I won't be able to get it off. Let me get stuck in this bracelet for you guys so I can show you how big it is on my wrist. I'll be wearing this the rest of this show, but I can fit my whole finger in there now that I have it on. So it would be maybe a little bit too big for me. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure about that. I would honestly probably try to hook it through the lobster claw, through one of the bigger. Yeah, I have very tiny wrists, but I love bracelets like this with charms on it. Okay, wish me luck. I'm gonna attempt to get it off without breaking it. And I have probably 3, maybe 4. I do think I have 4 of that one. It's a very pretty one. And you can comment sold 175 for that bracelet. And let's do another new pair of earrings, which I think almost all the earrings tonight I've never shown before. We have one pair in question. These are rose gold post earrings. These would match the bracelets that Marsha got if she's on here. So it's these beauties, and they have like that hammered look, and that is all one piece, so those are connected. Yeah, it was pink and hearts. That's for sure, Whitney. These are not heavy at all. And Marsha got the bangles. I'm not sure if I have any more of those rose gold. I think maybe I have one more set. I can't remember if both pairs sold or not. I know I had two. But these are super cute. I really like these. I got those in another color as well, but I can't remember what other color is coming. 130 or 34 for these, if you want these. So those are 34, and right now I have two pair of those. So 34 for the rose gold earrings. I feel like I'm out of order for what I'm doing. Okay, since Mickey's on, I'm going to show the pearls because I only have one of the necklace, and I don't even know if she'll like this. It's just pearls. But I think it's cute. I like it personally. And then I have a ring and a bracelet that I set out to go with it. But these are the pearls. And don't feel obligated because, like I said, she may not even like them. But you can comment 17 if you like the necklace. And this is for anybody. I just wanted to make sure Mickey was on here in case she did like them, because I know she likes pearls. And then you've got like they bunch up out here smaller, and then they just get bigger as they go in. And this is going to be a tighter, you know, a necklace that is more up around your neck too. It's not a choker, but it's gonna fit like one. But I think that pink is very pretty. So 17 for the necklace, and then I'll show you. And that is the only one I have for the necklace. But I have 1, 2, 3 of the bracelets, and I love these bracelets. I think the bracelet is super cute. You can comment sold $49 for the bracelet, and it's 3 strands of pink pearls, and then you have the little bow that has the crushed gemstones right in the center. Oh, Mickey does want 17. Thank you. Put that there. Put that in her bin. So I have 3 of the bracelets, and they're just the stretch. And then I want to make sure. Oh, yeah, they do. I wish I could get that up there close enough. Can you guys see the gemstones in there? I thought they were crushed, but they're not. It looks like they're just smaller. Wish I could get it where you guys can see that better. I hope you guys can see that they are gemstones. You've got about 3 up here in the bows, and then down here you've got about 3, and then on the center it's got 3 small ones as well, and it is on a stretch, so it's going to fit really nicely for smaller wrists. You can comment 49, and I have 3 of the bracelets. And then the ring, I'll let you guys decide if you like it, but it's pink pearl, so it matches. $189 for the ring, and it's just a cluster of pink little pearls. And I'm not sure if these are freshwater pearls. It doesn't say on there, but I know we did have a pair of earrings. Okay, Mickey wants one of their bracelets. Thank you. But Paparazzi, just not very long ago. I have 2 more of the bracelets left. I absolutely, if I had the bracelet and the necklace, hey Anika, I would wear this ring. I think it's cute. But what I was going to say when I was holding it up, can you guys see the holes that are in the pearls? I was told, and this is what Paparazzi told us, because they had a pair of hoop earrings, and on the hoop, just say this was the front of the hoop, like all the way going around, they had white freshwater pearls. And they said, oh, Jen wanted, oh, sorry, Jen, I didn't even see that. Thank you. Thank you guys for always letting me know when I miss something. I so appreciate that. Thank you, Jennifer. But they said that's how you can tell if it's a freshwater pearl, that a freshwater pearl has to have that hole in it. And so that's what made me think of that. I could be wrong if that is a freshwater. Hey, Jen LaFollette. But that is the ring. So I'm not sure if that's fresh water, but I seen the holes and that's what made me think that it was. So $189, and I have a bunch of those. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 of the rings if anybody wants one of the rings. I'm going to try to pay better attention. Hope you're doing good, Jen. Okay. What do I want to show next, you guys? Let's do another necklace. This one's going to be a little bit longer. I didn't realize that, and I just took it out of the package, like right before I started, and I did not realize it was that long. So this one is green. And you can comment sold 27 for it. This probably wouldn't make a good candidate for the wrapping if you don't like the long ones. And that is not picking up on the quality of the green. I'll show you here in a minute. I just want you to see how long it is. And it really, I mean, it looks longer. I think they always look longer on the bust, but it's going to be about down to there. So it's, my belly button is way down here, so it's still high up. I don't want to try to get it over my head, but I'm going to try to hold it just a little bit closer so you guys can see. That right there is a way more accurate color of the green. It's a very pretty green. And then you have the matching earrings. I have 2 of those. You can comment sold 27. If it didn't have this stuff down here, you could probably double it to make it shorter. But I think that just accents it, the 2 green pearls right there. So I have 2 of those. And you can comment sold 27 for that. And then I'm going to grab another ring. Let's put Whitney out of her agony, and I'll show her purple ring. It's very pretty, everybody. I know we were all looking a couple weeks ago, and I only have 2. If anybody wants, like if a whole bunch of you guys want it, I can check to see if I can get more, because I think it's even prettier than the blue one, and I thought the blue one was very pretty, but look at that one, guys. Isn't that shade just so pretty? And it doesn't look scratched. I think that is just the way that it's made. Like when you look at it, it's just, there it looks like, oh my God, I wouldn't want that. That ring is all scratched up. But that's not how it looks in in real life. Whitney wants 196. I told you, Whitney. I told you. Thank you. We all seen her blue one in person, so we know how pretty this one is. Anika, this one is so pretty. And then it's got the 2 stones on each side. It is very pretty. That shade of purple is very pretty. Yeah, she did not waste her time. I knew she wouldn't. So I have 1 more, but if more people are interested, like I said, I can see if I can get more. So that one is 196 for the purple ring. It is very pretty. It's a very, I don't know if I back up, if it shows like any different. That right there, I think, is more against that black, is a more accurate of what color. Yeah, it's a very pretty ring. I like it. Okay. I'm going to do a bracelet again. I only have 1. You can comment sold 91. And this one is just a fun stretch bracelet, and you have your 3 strands of just solid silver with different designs on them for the beads. You've got ovals and circles, and then you have one that has got all the different colors of the round beads. So you got brown, pink, green, white with black, purple, just a whole bunch of different colors. Yeah, it really doesn't. Like, I really think my camera picks up good. It's a good quality. But I'm telling you, it's just, I don't think it really does any of the jewelry justice. I think it's always prettier in person. So if you think it's pretty on here, just know it's going to be prettier in person. So you can comment sold 91, and I only have 1 of that bracelet left. Now these earrings, I know I've shown them before, but I don't know if maybe it was gray. Oh, Deb wants 196. Hold on just a second. Okay, that one is sold out. Thank you, Deb. But like I said, if anybody else wants it, just say sold 96. And when I'm done, I can look up on the video and then I can tag you and let you know if I can get it. If it's still available. If it's still available, I can still order it. But sometimes the stuff sells out. These, I don't know, you guys. I know I showed them not last Monday, but recently, like maybe the week before. But I'm thinking maybe they were a different color. Or either they all sold out and that's why I ordered more. But I don't think that... I don't know. I can't remember what color. But these are 140. And it's these super cute hoops. And these are black. Is what they're calling that. I don't know. I can't remember the other color that I got them in. I don't think it was this black. I was thinking it was maybe purple, if I'm not mistaken, because I do remember trying to turn them. Black tie optional silver earring is what they're calling them. So they're calling them silver, but that is a black stone on there. These are not heavy at all. They don't have a lot of weight to them at all. Deb has them. Are they black, Deb? Or, yeah, Deb. Okay, I was thinking it was purple. I was thinking it was purple because I kind of remember like turning it so you guys could see the color. Yeah, and I think these are silver and black, and maybe those were silver and purple if I'm not mistaken. But these are super pretty. And like I said, they're not heavy at all. So these are 140, and I have 2 pairs of those. I am not dressing warm tomorrow for work. I told my husband, I said, yeah, somebody said if Bobbie was hot, you know it's warm inside the building. And I was warm all night, you guys. All night. And I know I showed this one the other day in black. Yeah, okay, Deb says she thinks they look black, but they're dark blue. I knew they were either blue or purple because I could remember turning them to try to get the light to hit so you guys could see. 176, and I showed this bracelet, but this was black. So I do have this, and I do think I still have two of these left in the black. And this is a hinge. And so it just goes on like that. Super cute. It's got all the little bling on there. Super cute. It's got the little rhinestones on there. It's going to give you that little bit of sparkle. And I love the detail on that, the way it has like the little lines on there. It's like brush strokes or something. And it's a little bit smaller on the back. Yeah, I thought it was you, Whitney, that said that. So 176 for those bracelets, and I have 2 of those. Okay, you guys, I have a choker. You guys may not like it, but I have a choker. And I have 2. And it's a big chunky choker. It's not for the faint of heart. Let's just say that, you guys. So you can comment sold 9. Let me flip it around, right? And it's this bad boy. It almost looks like a dog collar. But it's cute. It's got the tiger. The little 3. So this is a choker. And you have your earrings that are twisted at the moment. And I have 2 of these. I can't get that earring untwisted. There we go. That rubber back gets stuck on there. So the earrings are exactly like the chain is. So it's going to be way up high as a choker is supposed to be. So I'll put it back up on here again so you guys can see and get a better look at it. And you could wear it like that with those 3 there, or you could actually turn it and wear it like that up on the side. I think I like it better like that. Hey, Tammy. I think I like it better like that on the side. But that is that one. And you can comment sold 9, and I do have 2 of those. My heat just kicked on, and it's like right over here to the right of me, and it is making me sweat. I don't have a fan in here. I can't turn a fan on. I'll be out of my water if I quit drinking it, or don't stop sucking it down too. This one bracelet I have 2 of. You can comment sold 170. And it is another cute little pink frilly. Now this one is not near as heavy as the first one that I showed you, but look at all of those gorgeous charms. You've got the little leaf. You've got a little butterfly. Come on, little butterfly, right there. And then you have another butterfly. The butterflies don't want to, or that's the same one. Yep, that's the same one he flipped. You've got that little pink gem. That heart is just darling with the little rose in the center of it. Then you've got that butterfly, and then see the little pink gems around that disc. Then you have the rose, the tree of life. Come on, tree of life. There we go. And then you have another heart with layered hearts, and that actually has, I believe, maybe not. I thought it had, it's seeing my face. I'm trying to hide my face, but then I can't show it to you guys. I can't tell if that's got pink, little pink, let me hold this up, kinda. I gotta get it where my face is covered, where you guys can see it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that or not. Maybe not. Maybe that is just, I think it's just those black beads. At first I was thinking it was pink. And then you have another heart right there. And then you have that. This is my favorite one, I think. The little pink pearl is very pretty. There is no weight to this one at all. And then it's got the lobster claw clasp on there too. I love this one. I have 2 of those. Isn't that pretty, you guys? I love all those charms on that. I think I'm going to wear pink tomorrow, and I think I'm going to keep one of these for myself. 170. I have 2. Okay, now I'm bouncing all over this table. This is one of my favorite necklaces. I absolutely love this necklace, and I am going to wear it in the summer because I have one for myself. I love the color of it. You can comment sold 16. And look at that pretty flower. It's pink. This right here is really a good representation of the color of pink that it is. When I get up closer, I feel like it kind of washes it out. But can you see the little beads in the middle? The little yellow with the flowers. Oops. And then you have the earrings. But isn't that just so pretty? I love this necklace so much. I think it is so pretty. I don't know, I just think it's very feminine. The color. What does she want me to do? What do you want me to do, Jennifer? What did I say I was going to do? I know it's going to be something mean. I have 2 of those, and you can comment sold 16. I might have 3. Yep, I do. I think. Nope. Nope, 2. 2 or 3. Who knows? Okay. Another pair of earrings. These I think I've shown before. 31. You can comment sold to 31. And these are very pretty. I couldn't wear them because I don't have a long enough neck. Keep the bracelet. I love that bracelet a lot. Both those bracelets I just showed I loved a lot, even the heavier one. These are just so pretty, but I couldn't wear them because for as long as they are, I mean, they're not hitting my shoulder. I don't know if I didn't have my arm up like that. I think I could still wear them and they wouldn't hit my shoulder. But these are not heavy at all, and I only have 1 pair. These would be very pretty to wear to a wedding, out to a fancy dinner, with that little black dress. It'd be so cute. I don't do those kind of things anymore, so I would just have to put them on a Saturday night and make sure I had the right pajamas on with them. That's my kind of a hot date these days. These are super cute. Whitney be warned. These are Whitney's. A Whitney pair of earrings, I think. And I only have one pair of these. You can comment sold 112. Jennifer, if I kept every piece of jewelry that I brought in this house that I like, I probably wouldn't get rid of anything. But these are black, I believe, or blue. I'm going to go with blue on that. I'm going to go with blue. I don't know if you guys can see it. If I can get it right there, see it? It's a blue. Isn't that pretty? These are very pretty, and they're very light. They're not heavy, and they look like they're, I don't want to say, okay, they're silver. I was going to say copper. Looking straight on them, at them, that's what they kind of look like, but they're silver. If you turn them to the side, you can see that they're silver. But they're not heavy, and I have lost the back off that one, so I would replace it. You can comment sold 112, adding to the list for Whitney. I was just going to tell you guys something, and now I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, if you still want to join my team, you can still join for $20. That gets you just in the back office where you can purchase all this jewelry I'm showing you guys. I've paid $4.40 for, so that's your discount that you get if you sign up to be a consultant. You do not have to sell. You do not have to do videos, have a Facebook, have a website. You get a free website with it in case you want to, but you don't have to. You can just purchase for yourself because you like them and you want the discount, or have your family members purchase from you. And if you do want to get more, you can sign up for $99 and you get to choose 25 pieces. Now we have a line that's called Cachet. That's a little bit more expensive, but you still get that discount on them. I'm not sure. I think it's a 40, we get a 40%, 35 or 40% discount. So whatever, because Cachet is all different prices, necklaces, rings, bracelets. But if you would choose one of those pieces, that's going to take away from your 25 pieces more than if you chose the $8 pieces, then you would get 25 pieces for that. That's $99. And then so you get to pick out those items that you want, add it to your cart. It tells you when your cart, when you're at your limit, you can't add any more. They'll ship that to you. You get a nice little like calendar, notebook, pencil type thing in the mail. And then you get all of your jewelry. And if you don't want to do anything else with it, you don't have to, except for wear it. So you can comment 113 for that. And then it's a silver bangle. I only have one of these, but these have all those cute little gemstones, yellow, blue, green, pink. And then you've got the bangles are different too. Like this one has got like the rope, and the other one is just kind of more like hammered. But they're just fun. Fun bangles. I like bangles, but I can never find them really small enough to fit my wrist where I don't feel like I'm going to lose them off of my wrist, because these are kind of big. I'd have to make sure I kept my hand out all day so I wouldn't lose them. 113, and I have one of those. I have another pretty necklace, and I only have one of this one. This is another one of my favorites. Can comment sold to 33, and it is a silver and brown, and that is cat's eye, I do believe, a brown cat's eye. Isn't that pretty? I love that silver, and it's a shorter necklace. It's on a shorter chain, and you've got the cute little earrings that go with it. And then you have those 4 with the little stones on them. It's just a very pretty little necklace there. I guess there's 5 of them. One of them must have been hidden. There we go. So you've got the 2 small, and then the 3 larger ones in the middle. I only have one of those. That cat's eye, I think, is so pretty on that. And it is a shorter necklace, so it's going to lay, I mean, with the right outfit, that is going to look so cute. I can't dress up, you guys, because you have to imagine against my blue sweatshirt how it would look. Okay, let's find another pair of earrings. I have 2 pairs of these. These are super cute, and they're not heavy at all either. You can comment sold 171. They're silver, and then they have the two little roses. These aren't heavy at all. Super cute. To me, they look antique-y. They've got the silver and like the black. Aren't those cute? I have 2 pairs of those. You can comment sold $171 for those. This necklace I didn't get a chance to open, so I'm sorry. Don't shoot the messenger, you guys. Try and get the staple out. So I have 3. Just trying to get it where it was bent in the package. It's kind of got a little bump there. Comment 179. Isn't that just so cute? This is all silver. And then you've got that cute little green heart right there in the middle. It is very pretty. And this one's super light too. It's not heavy. The little warpiness right here is where it was in the package. So you just have to kind of keep working with it and let it just hang for a little bit to work those out. And this is going to be a shorter as well. It's going to be kind of up high. But that is cute. I love that. This is very light. This is not heavy at all. And then you have your cute little earrings. If I can get them flipped. Well, I guess that's them. They're just the little silver balls. I thought they were going to have the little green, but they don't. It's just the little silver balls that match the chain. I have 3 of those, and they're $179. I really like this. This is another one I would like to keep, but I can't keep it all, you guys. Can't keep it all. I have to keep reminding myself about that. Whitney, I don't know if you would like these, but I kind of think they are a Whitney pair of earrings again. And I only have 1 pair. You can comment sold $98. The white stone stuff I know is Deb. When I see that stuff, that makes me think of Deb. But they're black, and then they've got like that. It looks like it's, I don't want to say gold, but maybe copper in the center right there, if you can see that, for the flower, like for the bud. It almost looks like it's gold, and these are not heavy at all. Jennifer wants $179. Thank you, Jennifer. These are cute. What do you say, Whitney? Do you like these, or are these not a Whitney? They're not heavy at all. And I'm not asking if you want to buy them. I'm asking, do you like them? Oh, wait a minute. Did I say the wrong number? 98 is what I said. I thought I said a different number. Those are cute, though. I like these. Yeah, these are super cute. And again, it's another one of those. Yeah, thank you, Jen. I think they're cute as heck, too. I like these. 98, and that's the only pair I have, you guys. Somebody buy those gorgeous earrings. Then I'm going to show these 2 things, one right after the other, because they kind of go together, I think. So for the bracelet, we'll say $172. Yeah, I kind of wondered if they would be Whitney for you, but I really like them. They're very pretty in person. This is for this multi-bracelet. You've got the turquoise and then the orange stone all the way around. Super cute on a silver chain. So that is $172. And then I have earrings that I think match it so good. And you can comment sold $90 for the earrings. And the earrings are not heavy at all. Again, they are going to be longer. They're just a little bit longer. But I just thought those 2, I'll hold them up side by side if I can get my hands through there. But aren't those cute? Don't those colors just match perfectly together? You've got that orange right there that's in the earring that is also in the bracelet. You got that turquoise. The only thing that you don't have on the bracelet is that white stone that's right there in the earring. That's the only thing that's missing. But I thought they just matched so well together. And now I mixed them up. I can't remember which one I said for what. Can't pick the number up either. But I think I said 172 for the bracelet and 90 for the earrings. Or maybe backwards. If anybody wants it, just make sure I'm getting you the right thing if you don't want both. And I have one pair of the earrings and 2 of the bracelets. So if you don't want to buy both, you can just buy one. I'm almost done, girls. I got a pair of little shamrock green earrings for St. Patty's Day. I've got 2 pairs of these, and I think these are cute. 165. And aren't those cute? You got your 4-leaf clover, and then that's gold. These are not heavy either. They're a little bit heavier than the other ones that I've been showing you, and these are not long at all either. But that green in there, you guys, is a very, very pretty shade of green. Yeah, our nephew, Jen, if you're still on here, in Kentucky, he had his ears gauged, and he had a picture that he posted over the weekend, and it was with both of his ears gauged, and I started thinking about it, and I asked Scotty, it's Scotty's sister's son, I said, I don't want to say his name on here, because I don't want to, Casey doesn't want his name on Facebook, but I was like, does so-and-so still have their ears gauged? And I was like, you know, the big holes in his ears, and he goes, I don't think he does. And I was like, I didn't know you could, like, just stop that, and they would grow closed. And we started looking up recent pictures, and he doesn't have them like that anymore. I was like, I didn't think he did. I've got 2 more necklaces to share. This one, I only have one. I'm just trying to see if they're calling this a choker, because it is a very close to your neck necklace. But it doesn't say choker on the package. So you can comment 181. And here is the super cute oh wow. Yeah, we didn't know that until we started looking at pictures of him over the weekend. He just had another baby, and so they'd put recent pictures, and this was a friend from like years ago he took a picture with, and was it was when he had him engaged. Oh wow. This one is the only one I have, and then you have the matching earrings. Whoa, I about knocked my iPad over. 181 for that one. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the last necklace I have. They're calling this one yellow. I'm sorry, you guys, my nose is starting to run for some crazy reason. They're calling this one yellow, and it does look yellow, but it also kind of looks green too. You can comment sold 121. And it doesn't say that it's a choker on the tag. But it's going to be another one of those that it's high enough that it is going to still be pretty close on your neck. But they're not saying it is an actual choker. So it's on like the fish line. And it's that really pretty color of green, greenish yellow, and then you've got the rhinestones in between. These move, these actually move, so they separate. So you can comment sold 121, and that's the only one I have of that. And then I think I showed all of the necklaces. I'm just trying to go back over it and see. And then I had these earrings that I thought went really cute with that last, not the green one, but the brown one. So if you like these, you can comment sold 99, but I just thought those would match so cute with that brown. And let me grab the brown necklace just to show you really quick again. You've got the gold and the gold. But I just thought those matched really well together. So the earrings are $1.99. And I only have one pair of the earrings, one pair of the necklace. I've got two more pairs of earrings, two bracelets, and a hair clip, and a man's necklace. These I have two pairs, and these are very pretty earrings. $186. And look how pretty those earrings are, you guys. That pink is, oh my gosh, so pink and so pretty. These are not heavy. Again, these are not heavy at all. And they're a little bit longer, but I'd wear them. What does Marcia mean I'm doing good tonight? Oh, not buying? Is that what you mean, Marcia? That's not a good thing, Marcia. You need to spend the money you make to enjoy your life. Or so that's what my husband tells me that I think. I'm trying to see why it doesn't look like those are laying very well. Those are very pretty earrings. Again, those are going to be more dressy up Sunday morning church or something. So you can comment 186, and I have two pairs of those. Now, Marcia, those other earrings and those bracelets I showed are more you. I have 3 pairs of these. And these, Jennifer, might be ones that I have to keep for myself because these are cute. Don't $ me, Marcia. Where did those earrings go? Right here. Put the package back. These are super cute earrings. Let me fix the back before I lose another one. I really like these. You got pink, blue, kind of a yellowish orange, a lighter blue, and then another lighter orange. These are very pretty, you guys. And I do have a lot of these, so $147. And look at these. Aren't those cute? They're like a half hoop. So these are individual earrings. And look at the colors in there. You could wear those with so many things. And they're gold. Gold little hoops. Oh, and they're tiny. Those are very pretty. I really like that that stone right there, that really light blue one. Every time it sees my face, it wants to focus on my face. That really light blue stone right there. And then you have that one down there at the bottom that's kind of like an orangey yellow. And then the very pretty pink one at the top. Yeah, Jen, you're right. Easter colors for sure. Those are cute. And they're not heavy, you guys. $147. I have probably, well, maybe I only have 3. I do, you guys. I only had 3. Sorry about that. I thought I had a lot more than that. Okay. These bracelets I've shown before. I keep bringing the package over here and then not putting it back. $68. And these are those stretch. I don't think these are the ones, Shelby, that you got. I think the ones that you got are a different color. But these are like the pink or purple. Let me see what the tag says. Yeah, purple. So that pinkish color there on top is just a lighter purple, a darker purple, and you got the white pearls. These are very pretty bracelets. I know, Shelby, I'm pretty sure you got a set of these, but I can't remember what color yours were in. Long time ago. But these are very pretty. I have 2 pairs of those left. This bracelet, oops, is coming off because I wore it during a live to show you guys once. $164, and this is the last one I have. And this one is on a stretch bead as well. You've got the silver tree of life there. Got the brown with the speckles, the black, and then the bottom one has like the tiger's eye and the black. And I have one, that is the only one I have left of that one. $164. And then let me show you a very pretty hair clip I have. I have 2 of these. Well, I'm going to show you this man's necklace first. And then I'll show you the last thing is going to be a hair clip. And then I get to put all this up and put more stuff out for tomorrow. So I put it on here just so you guys could see, but that is a man's silver chain necklace. And I have 2 of those. And this is not heavy. It's not heavy at all. It's kind of like a coil. So I do have 2 of those for men, $195. And I mean, if you women like it, you could wear it too. Who says it's just for a man? Okay, this is my hair clip I'm going to share with you guys. It's all glittery. Let me find out where it opens. And I only have 2. And Shelby, you asked for a smaller one, and I'm going to say that this one, I'm going to take the little tag off of it just so you can, I think this is a smaller one. You can comment sold 40, but it's so pretty, I don't know why you'd want to cover it up. Look how those change colors. And then it's got the silver, the claw, but see how it changes colors? It's like that opaque, like glimmery pink. It's just very shiny. I wouldn't want to cover it up. A lot of people, if you look on the website, they'll show you like how the girls are just like pulling their hair up and then clipping this right in it. Kind of like a half up, half done, but they don't flip it over so you can still see it. So I have 2 of those, and you can comment sold 40 if you want one. I use a lot of hair clips, and this is a smaller one, Shelby, too. A couple of inches, maybe. I have another one I want to show you, but it's for another day, so I don't want to show you, and I don't have one in here where I can, like, compare the sizes. The one I'm going to show you tomorrow is probably about that long. So it's quite a bit longer than what this one is. That heater kicked on again. Dang it. Now, you guys, you have been warned that the rest of this week is probably going to be pretty awesome, so hold on to your seatbelts. Okay, does anybody want to see anything else or have any questions? I've got 2 of the hair clips. Comment 40 if you want one. I'll put it in your bin. I'm just going to go over the table really quickly and slowly to make sure that I've shown everything. Shelby, I don't know if Shelby's still on here. She hasn't commented, but I didn't know if she was on here when I showed the copper earrings or not that are hammered. I love those. Those are so cute. Now I can't see where I picked them up. Those were $34, if anybody's interested in those. I think I got everything, you guys. Oh, no, wait. I quit showing rings. Add more rings. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. I'll only show this one, and I'll save the other 2 I didn't show for tomorrow. That's 2 less things I'll have to find. Yeah, hold on to your wallet, guys. Just don't even tune in. Did I just say that? I'm not a very good salesperson, am I? Don't watch me, you guys. 95. And this is a bigger ring. I really like it. Isn't that pretty? It's got all those gemstones, that flower. And then you've got the little like peekaboo through there. I really like this ring. It's almost shaped like an egg. It's got the wider back band on it. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. See the flower right there? And then you've got all those little stones going around it. Marsha, I did good tonight, so I'm good. You probably weren't even paying attention, Marsha, so you probably missed half of the stuff I showed. Okay, guys, I'll save the other rings for tomorrow night and share those with you then. And I think, no, I haven't showed them, so they will be new. But if you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'm going to go. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow night at 10:30. I am so thirsty. Okay, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, Jen LaFollette, for joining us today. I was really excited to see you on here. Yeah, you did good, and so did Jennifer. I think Jennifer only got 2. I think my cousin got 2. Deb got 1. Good night, Mickey. Love you. Okay, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow at 10:30. I'm so glad to be back, and again, I'm sorry for last week, but sometimes things just happen that I can't control, so it was one of those weeks. It was not a very good week for me, let me tell you. I really hope that, oh yeah, and I'm starting a new supplement thing, and I'm not going to say too much about it, but if it does work for me, if anybody has any health issues that you're having issues with, you could let me know if I talk about it and say that it's working good for me, and then I can tell you the information that you need, but I'm not going to say anything about it until after I try it and see if I think it's worth the hype that I've heard about it. But the person that told me about it is a pretty trustworthy person, and she's been on it for a year. It's helped her lose weight. It's supposed to help reduce, help with diabetes, Alzheimer's, your gut, IBS, all those things, insulin resistance, just a whole bunch of stuff. So with all the issues I have with my tummy, I thought, well, I'm willing to pay and see, even though I'm taking a crap ton of medication that's supposed to be helping me, but I would really like to get off the medications that's supposed to help for high cholesterol and high blood pressure, and that's both the things that I'm on medication for right now too. So okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow night at 10:30. Thanks for joining. Bye.